guys, guess who is depressed now? Yeah, I had some days a little bit depressed and sick, and I really wanted to talk about. I think my hair is really horrible now. I should brush it. Well, I really. I was thinking about my hair and I totally lose the point of what I'm saying. I had a lot of days feeling so horrible, and I really wanted to talk about how I deal with my depression, how I deal with my issues, and a lot of things that I think that is extremely common. That is a typical problem of millennials and a lot of people in this time. And I think that sometimes I feel me so extremely happy and I deal with my depression. I am a fighter, and sometimes I feel that I am the happiest person in this life, and I deal so great with my depression, and I don't know, but sometimes I feel me extremely bad. I feel me extremely terrible, and sometimes I even want to disappear. And everyone that had a depression in the past or are dealing with depression or had a lot of years fighting with their depression can understand what I'm saying. So I think that is important to me talk about that in my channel. I had a lot of time without making a video, so here we go. I really wanted to make my makeup, and I don't know, talk about a lot of things that I think that are important. I should use moisturizing because sometimes I forget it, and I am in the middle of my makeup and I was like, I forgot to use moisturizing, and that is completely horrible. I had a eyelash in my cream. What the hell? It is by points. Points? Yeah. Outside is raining and like my depressed self. Lots of lots of tas dinos or ambience, and I don't know. I like so much rain and water outside. My lips are completely horrible, so I should use lip balm. I love it so much. Well, I had to start that I am fighting with my depression since I was 7, and yes, that is completely horrible. But I think that I had a extremely happy childhood no matter what. I was fighting with a lot of problems and feeling a little bit down in that time of my life. But I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of great things in that time. I love it so much being in school, no matter what. Is I was extremely shy. I was extremely weird in that sense, but I like it somewhat at school. Even now, I think that no matter what, I had a lot of great memories in school, in high school, no matter about the problems, no matter about, I don't know, you know that. And sometimes I was extremely depressed, but I knew how to deal with my own problems and how to be happy no matter what, no matter what happened. Yeah, no matter about the problem that I was having with some people in my, but no matter what happened, I always had like a mental way just to get away from my problems. I don't know, like a fantasy land or something like that. And sometimes some people bully me for that situation, and I was like, I survived for a lot of bad things for my inner world, And you don't have to be rude with me just because sometimes I don't know, I feel me lost, I feel me like I am thinking about something that made me happy, and sometimes I I look like a, I don't know how to say it in a good way. Like I am in a fantasy land and my head is in the stars or something like that. And that's something positive. You don't have to deal with people who doesn't understand you. What I do to deal with my depression and with my breakdowns, I study holistic therapy by myself most of the time, and I use the Ho'oponopono, like the word to say, I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you, for that horrible situation. And I've been using Ho'oponopono or HPN since I was 17. I was in the last years of high school, and since I was doing this, I felt my life completely better. I felt like I had the opportunity to heal a lot of things that made me feel extremely bad. And I feel me better with myself. I feel me extremely happy for the situation. I can heal every breakdown that I have in a time of my life. And that is extremely cool. That is the best way to heal yourself and feel better, and have the chance just to overcome. Life is unpredictable, and even when you are in the worst moment of your life, something great can happen. You can have a good surprise. You can find a new friend, a new person who gonna love you and gonna be with you. And I think so. I think that with a lot of people. And I had a lot of people that inspire me. A lot of people that has a really horrible life, even worse than mine. And you got to think about that. You got to say one story that is completely horrible and completely hopeless, and is that person had a best life? I can definitely have that. At that time, I was trying to make my best to look better, to be better, a better person. Just to read a lot of articles, trying to be positive and trying to be my best. Just to help myself, because you can expect that everyone had to be with you and had to be your cheerleader, and without that person you can do anything. That's a lie. You got to make your best to be better. You can have a lot of good people who will help you, and a lot of good things like that. You can definitely do new things in your life, like cooking, like doing makeup, like study one languages. I am studying English sometimes. I hope that my English is working well in this video. Yeah, I'm trying my best because I speak Espanol and study Japanese. That kind of things that can help you feel better, and you had a purpose to be better. You had the opportunity to be a better person, to make something fun in your day. I had, well, in these days that I was feeling extremely bad with my stomach, and I was feeling extremely dizzy. I was sleeping like 11 hours, like like seeing like 3 days ago, I had 3 nights sleeping a lot, and I was extremely bad with all of the things that I was doing every day, like studying Japanese. Well, I had a lot of time studying Japanese, and I want to make some draws. I want to study more English. I want to do a lot of things in my day, but sometimes I have a lot of breakdowns, and I don't do that. But you got to keep positive. Well, this is the end of this video. Everything gonna be good with you and with me. You know that. Yeah. Hope you like it and wish you love. Bye.